On this week's episode of the Ordinary Talks podcast. Hey, you guys, welcome back to another week of the Ordinary. Y'all hear that? I almost said all alone podcast. I'm still in the habit of saying all alone. But hey, you guys, welcome back to another week of the Ordinary Talks podcast, where we discuss everything, my heartfelt stories, my life, my traumas, the things I'm changing, the things I'm coming into, the things I'm growing into, just all that good stuff, like literally. We're gonna talk society, culture, my life. I don't know about culture, but yeah, my life, and more shit. Like, but y'all, this week I see. Yeah, I know this week episode is gonna be a little short this week because there's something I want to get into. Something I feel like I've been convicted of lately and recently in my life, and that is changing my last name. So in one of the previous episodes, I think yeah, I spoke to y'all about me me not the episode I spoke about escaping life behind a paycheck. I kind of touched on me not having a relationship with my real biological birth father. And just and I was born with his last name, but of course, because that's just what people do. Give the kids their father's last names. And over time, y'all, it's like now that I realize as an adult, which is like not even as an adult. I even real early when I was kind of maybe like 16. I kind of just felt like I wanted to change my last name, and because I don't want to have nothing to do with him. Like I feel like we don't talk, we don't have a relationship, we don't speak. Like y'all, I couldn't like honestly, not to be rude, but like, I couldn't tell you if y'all mean I couldn't tell you if the man was dead or alive. Like I really couldn't. But I just felt like as my time is like life is going on, I just felt like I don't want no parts to do with him. He didn't want any parts to do with me in my life. So and not like this retaliation. I just feel like why keep myself attached to somebody that's not a part of my life or even serving me or any kind of way of my life. Like what's the purpose of it? And I just feel like the name just don't owe me. Like yeah, like mine was like what is it? Breon Owens. Owens is my last name. And I kind of want to get rid of it. Like, and I want to start over and change my and start my own legacy. Like, if I ever do have kids, um, I don't want them to have my last name. Like I always said, if I had kids, I was gonna give my kids their own last name. Like they would not have my last name. I just refuse. I want them to be the first generation of whatever the last name would be. You know, and like and like I said, over the years, I've questioned my connection to his name. Like I don't understand like why, like what is the purpose of me keeping his last name? Um, like I know probably most people just don't even think that deep into it, but I do. I think that deep into it. I just feel like why am I holding on to this person that just don't serve me? But I feel like so yeah, and so with that being said, I am sorry. I'm looking at the window. If y'all can see me, I'm over here looking at the window. But but yeah, I just feel like it's not serving me. I feel like I want to step into a new era of my life. I feel like I am in a new era of my life. Although that's another episode, but I feel like I am in a new era of my life. I feel like the new name I have chosen for myself is going to represent me very well. Um, and I feel like it kind of just fits my personality. Like I feel like it's very me, you know. So yeah, so I will be changing my last name. My new last name will be Devereaux. It's gonna be spelled. Oh, I'm gonna have to get used to spelling to say my name like yeah, Devereaux. And I love it, y'all. And I heard it in a book. For y'all that don't know, I be listening to audiobooks. I listen to a lot of audiobooks. And this girl in the book, her name was Ciasia Devereaux. And when I heard that name, I was just like, "Ooh, Devereaux." I'm like, I love that name. Like Devereaux, it just sounds like rich bitch royalty, like Devereaux. Like, oh, she that girl. Like, oh, baby, she that girl. Like Devereaux. Like, who, bitch? Who do you know with the last name Devereaux? And I looked it up, and it don't really have much meaning to it. I think it's something like in like Spain or Italy, something like that. It's not really much meaning to the word. But when I heard it, I don't know, something just spoke to me about it, and I was just like, this what your last name gonna be. And at the time, it's not like I wasn't even necessarily trying to, like, I wasn't looking for a last name at the time. But here and there, it has crossed my mind. I'm gonna change my last name. I just don't know to what. Because at one point I thought about changing my last name to Knight. Like Knight, like Knight. Well, one point I thought about that. One point I thought about taking my stepfather's last name, which is Jones. But no, I just feel like I wanted to start over, something with a fresh slate, new, never been done, new generation. So yeah, my new last name, it will be Devereaux, and it's gonna be spelled, y'all. I'm like, and it's I already started looking into the process of changing my name legally, and it is so much, y'all. Like, and so when you think about it, it's like I have to change my name on everything, like my car, my credit cards, debit cards, the bank, the bank for my car loan bank, social security card, birth certificate, like literally everything has to change. It's really a big process, but I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna do it, but eventually. But like it's just a process, y'all. But yeah, so like I feel like and my last name, it'll be spelled. Look, I have it here in front of me because I don't even know how to. Well, I know how to spell it, but no, I want to have to start remembering how to spell this though. Like, and like when I write it down on paper, and like, I'm gonna have to like have to learn to rewrite my name and my signature, like literally. And oops, cow, yeah, but it's gonna be spelled Devereaux. Devereaux. I'm like, I feel like the name, like, I feel like it just fits me and my personality. Like, everybody I run across, not everybody, but I run across a lot of people. I feel like the name, it just represents rich bitch, like royalty. Like, and I just feel like, oh, like, I feel like I'm being in the movies, like, oh no, this is Mr. Devereaux to you. Thank you. Or like, I don't know. I just feel like, but I feel like it just fits me. Like my whole life, I feel like I've always just wanted to live the rich bitch life, and I am like I've always had like the desire for luxury in my life. I don't know where it comes from because I didn't grow up with money. Like I don't know where it comes from. I think it just comes from seeing the lavish and luxury things other people have, and it's like, okay, bitch, I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna get there too, because I want all that shit. Like honestly, yeah, like yeah. I want to live a life of luxury. I want a Chanel bag. I want a Birkin bag, and if I want to go spend $100,000 on a watch, then so fucking be it. You know. Like I want to live that life. I've always desired it. Like I've always just enjoyed the finer things in life. I've always been the quote unquote expensive kid. But it's not that I was even just trying to be the expensive kid because of whatever it was. It just happened to be that the things that I like are expensive. You know, like I always say too. Like maybe I want to be rich so I can buy everything off Fashion Nova. Like literally, like I have so much stuff in my safe for later. I probably got maybe like $1,000 worth of stuff in my safe for later on Fashion Nova. But maybe I want to be rich. So I can buy everything on Fashion Nova. Literally, I mean, don't get me wrong. I want to go buy me a little Gucci, Louis Vuitton and stuff. Don't get me wrong. I'm being earning Saks Fifth and stuff. But also like literally but I don't know, like me just always having the desire to live the luxurious life. It's never went away from me. Like you can really ask anybody. Like I've been saying I'm gonna be rich for a fucking long time. I've been saying I'm gonna be rich since I was a kid, and it still hasn't changed. I just feel like my last name is just gonna like top it off like the cherry on top, like boom, you know. So yeah, so I'm gonna be stepping into this new era of Devereaux. You know, one of my friends ought to be calling me like, look at Mr. Devereaux coming through. Yeah, um, yeah. I feel like I feel like this is coming to like who I've always been meant to be. Like Devereaux is going to be a new era, a new change. You know, stepping out of the last name Owens. It's just gonna be everything I want it to be. I'm in a new era of my life. You know, this era is all about elevation, discipline, health, and wellness, and God, literally. What the little thing say, baby? I be in my Bible's books and bag. That's the only place I be really wanting to be at nowadays. Like I'm in a season of appreciating my solitude, and taking what I can from it. So yes, that is where I'm currently at. But yeah, y'all. I know this episode is a little short, but that's what I'm gonna come and tell y'all. So if y'all start seeing stuff with my name on it, start changing to Devereaux, just know we are in the Devereaux era. Okay. But yeah, I will talk to y'all next week. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a good Wednesday and enjoy the rest of y'all week. Let me know how y'all feel about my new name, Devereaux. Just like what y'all getting to know me and what y'all know about me. Let me know in the comments what you think about the new name. Like, do y'all feel like it represents me well? Like I feel like okay, but this face is giving Devereaux. Like I feel like it's giving that Devereaux rich classy bitch. But yeah, yeah. But I was talking to y'all. Y'all, my hair. I didn't get my hair. Y'all, I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. Like, look at my hair poking on the back. Okay, we just gonna turn it straight. You can't see it in the back. I will talk to y'all next week. Bye. Oh, don't forget also to check out my fragrance line. The link is in my bio down there. Use code ordinary25 to take 25% off your first order. Bye. I'm out. Bye. Bye. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you got some valuable takeaways that'll help you. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on the new content. We got some new exciting stuff coming up, and I can't wait to share it with you.